good, y'all? Welcome back to Brand New Comic Reaction Release issue number 34 of TASM 998. We are closing in on that 1000th issue, and let's see what we got. All right. The human brain runs at approximately 12 to 25 watts of electricity, less than a common light bulb. With electricity, the brain is a lump of fibrous meat and inert chemicals, but the smallest charge, life. Electricity is architecture, love, observation, art, scientific discovery. All that is poetic and whatever. But at this exact millisecond, Spider-Man brain is challenging enough juice to keep the R train running for 10 stops. It's a lot of energy. His organizational faculties are collapsing. Memory scrambled. Now this morning is the last week. Is an hour ago all at the same time, and something is burning. Next page. All right, credits. Life's crazy, busy, but the good kind mostly. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Rand is mostly woof. It's like woof. The mitochondria product was scuttled. Okay, partially my fault, partially Brian's. I know you don't like him. He's a lot. Is. He's taken some time to pull himself together. Dr. OM is great, but her life is heavy. Her son has an illness. She has Astrid, which helps. She's smart, driven. Peter, dear, I can't tell whether she wants to kill me or date me, which shouldn't be a turn on. But Peter, is the food burning? I don't think I work there. I don't think I work there anymore. But it's okay. I'm doing some stuff for the city now. It's fulfilling. I'm paid though, which is not helping. My roommates are all eating. Not helping when my roommates are all eating all the food. Better than burning down the house. They're not that bad. Oh, I'm sure with enough butter, I can scrape off the bird parts. It might be easier to scrape off non-bird parts. Yeah. Were they supposed to be hearts? No, that's silly. No, they look better in the video. You shouldn't have turned it off as soon as it said, make your wheat cakes in a pot. Ahem. How's it going with Cormac? He is generous. He seems nice. He is generous, kind. Even though someone else raised my son, I still don't have the words for it all. Next page. Hope you have the counter space. Hope you have the counter space, Mrs. Parker. This is too much. I've seen worse. Tony Stark, after a good date, you need a machete to get into the kitchen. Call the number when they're looking sad, and we'll handle it. And we'll handle it for full service. Thank you. Thank your son for being such a big tipper. The crew appreciates it. I have the words, M.A. Everything's changed. Aw, throwing away the wheat cakes. You hate to see it. Now, does it matter? A human heart keeps its steady pace through a delicate dance between muscle fibers and electricity. This much electricity can cause a human heart to explode, literally. Unless someone with a deep understanding of the principles of engineering were to modify a small frequency converter To process and generate a current in an inverse sine, I don't know how you say that, wave that to that of the incoming flow. Destructive infrastructure, destructive inference. Emphasis on destruction. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking read. I love science so much. Brain, I need you to stop wandering off, okay? Max, I need you. Slow down and take a beat. It's not too late to talk. Oh. Ball lightning is a fascinating electrical phenomenon, rare and beautiful and still a mystery to science. It hurts like hell. God, I really thought I brought myself more than 2 seconds out of zappage. So much of that for keeping those thoughts unscrambled. But one thought lingers before his mind detours again. Perhaps he was not properly prepared for a battle with Electro. Every revolution starts with a spark. There, I talked. This is an amazing splash page. I really like this shot. I might try and use this on a thumbnail. Is that Tony? Why does he have a metal arm? Assuming that's Tony, not someone else. Who is this actually? Is this Tony? Is this someone else? Who is this? I'm a fan, okay? You gotta hear that. The logo's fun, retro shield tech, and scrappy can-do attitude is my vibe. But you're not ready for this. I didn't ask. Electro posed a clear and present threat to the people of this city. We have an opportunity to take him down before the rolling blackouts start. This is what damage control is built for. Technically, you were built to clean up after Fing Fang Foom does a number 3 on Madison Avenue. What's a number 3? And you want to go after an A-lister? This is what I mean, Griffin. Yet this is the third time in this week you've checked in for a play date. Yeah, we blow off a little steam. Put some C-tier bad guys away. Wasn't it fun tying Stilt Man's legs together? It was. And when you wax the bamboons back with webs, priceless, good, wholesome, super fun. If we move on Electro, people are going to die. How many die if we don't? That's not rhetorical. The answer is 2.4. Next bitch. All right. Every Monday, I get a report from the Department of Health virology data. Not only can I tell you how many people die in the five boroughs from cases related to extrahuman activity, I can tell you their names. By definition, Electro is done a mass murder. He's a bank robber who casually tosses around amps that kill on average 2.4 people every time he shows up. My team is done waiting for tragedy to strike before someone gets off their ass. I think you are too. Because I'm not pretty. Because I'm pretty. Because I'm pretty, but not pretty enough for you to keep swinging by offering to help. It's the arm. It brings out the steel in your eyes. So you miss all the shots you don't take. So tell me, how are you not going to be a good-looking corpse for Mrs. Griffin? Sorry, Spidey, I'm married. Oh, sorry, Spidey, I'm married. Okay. Next page. Neurons reboot. Awareness brought back to now. Spider-Man got the. Oh yeah, right. It would end it with him like running through a wall or something. In the previous issue, Spider-Man got the wave reading. Close the radius of containment shell as you dial into the electro's counter frequency. Swear team. Block power lines to building so he can rivet. The OTU, okay. Omni Omnivironmental Traveler Unit. Christ, that's a mouthful. Is online in the green, and yes, it smells like Aquavit. Gorilla. And old tires, in case you're curious. Thanks, Nick Fury. Thank you, Nick Fury. Do what we do, damage control. Ah, all the people. Why, Max? That's not you. Why? Why would you believe that they were like that when I got here? Heh, probably not. You're making jokes? People are dead, Max. Look at them. If they didn't come to work today, they wouldn't be. And call me Electro. We're not fucking friends. Electricity and scrambled brains, you know the drill. Next page. You've only known me for a little bit, but give me a little credit. I can take care of my friends. One friend has become a sentient fungus. Another is suffering from trauma in her symbiotic relationship with a Clintar. Is that MJ and Venom? Okay, that's Brian who became Explorer. Mary Jane Watts is now Venom. Yep. Fuck me, there's 3 of these. And the youngest of your friends are being friends are being tutored in combat by a man with a penchant for pumpkins and mass murder. Define care. You know Norman Osborn was teaching at Spider-Versity? Right now you know. You have been talking to my inner critic glitch because it's a lot nicer. Yet you ignore both of us. Oh, is this web fluid for his various villains? You got one for Shocker, one for Rhino, Electro, Mysterio, and then a mystery one. Maybe it's Green Goblin or something because it's green? I don't know. I will take care of Brian and MJ at the Spider. Oh. The Spider Kids and everyone else, but right now, a bunch of weekend warriors are going up against Electro, and I didn't want to get hurt. Nor do I, but violence becomes a palpable option when you behave like some common dullard. You have my attention. She's on the roof. Talk to her now. Next page. Hey, it's our girl, Raylith. If I'm even saying that right. Yeah. Raylith the wretched, followed Peter Parker across the universe, because he helped her stand when her society would have her kneel. She has dedicated herself into repaying his kindness. In the Kiloton house, Ray paid for her commitment with blood and pain. 1996. 2 days she stopped to sip water captured via condensation. No food. She looks strong, healed. It's probably a ritual for her from her home. To move through the world with unearned confidence must be a treasure. Ray? Yes, Peter? You doing okay over there? I am now. Thank you for your concern. I know I've said this before, but I kind of hope she kind of sticks around. Like, I actually wouldn't mind her being a love interest for a minute because she's actually fun. I like her. You're sure? Why would I be untruthful? I don't know. Maybe you're mad at me, or Peter. This is very difficult. Yes. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So we're good. Finish your alien yoga journey. I'm gonna do my thing now, Peter. For reasons I will never comprehend, Raylith connects with you. Please, I will glitch. I just need a minute to figure out some things out. All right, Simbi. Do you know where Peter keeps his shoes? Agrak? Wouldn't it be fun to consume canned fish and then proceed to defecate in each one? What the fuck is wrong with you? Gah! This life path is unsustainable. Next page. Damn it, we have casualties. Engaging OTU. Do not enter unless I give the all clear. We having fun yet, Spider-Man? Oh my God, is that rubber? Is that a rubber suit? Max, don't. What is this, 1964? Didn't say I did. Don't say I didn't warn you. Wait, hold on. 1964. Hold on. When was Electro's first appearance? Hold on. Electro first appearance. Was that in 64? February of 1964. Yep. Cover date December 63. Okay. Yep, February 1964. Yep, he debuted in 1964. Yeah, I was like, is that a reference to his first appearance or something? That's a clever reference. I like that. That's cool. Spider-Man has tried insulate webbings against Electro before. He continued to use it as Electro's powers grew, even though he knew that it would ultimately fall short. The alternative, well, this is the alternative: a web suit, a network of hyperconductive, ionically charged webbing, and an irresistible target. Like a laughable rubber suit. That actually is a silver mesh. That's a silver mesh array, threaded to set webbing. Any attack would siphon all the energy in Electro's body into the webbing, then the Earth almost instantaneously. Unless he powered down, Electro would shock himself into oblivion. Spider-Man was unwilling to take that risk until he saw 12 bank employees electrocuted beyond recognition. In the blink of a neuron, you weren't fucking around. Max Dillon chose his life. Not today, I'm not. Next page. The extra human known as Electro, aka Maxwell Dillon. His real name is Maxwell? That was just Max Dillon. Okay. Removed from play. It's over, ready for containment. Send in endometrites in case there are survivors. Griffin. His numbers went up. Because I waited, the numbers went up. Don't look back, man. That's not where the answers are. Move forward. Next page. Later. Crane's great-great-grandparents are American success story. But which I mean they came from Europe and built a textile fortune on the backs of enslaved people. Grandpa Crane mechanized the operations with miles on the Hudson while he partied with all the great robber barons of the time. Your Carrions and Rockefellers only never got around to the chariot part. Yeah, charity part. Jeez. Papa Kane, Liam, picked up the family biz. Moved from work clothes to army uniforms, sometime for both sides of the same war. Eventually, he married Beatrix Dyson, if I'm saying that right. Society gossip loved that. He was 65. She was in her 20s. Gross, but money. I don't know if I mentioned before. I've never understood people that get weirded out by age gaps. Like, yes, is this a lot? Yes, but like, I've never said if it's between two kids and any adults. Who cares? You're like, ew. I'm like, I've never understood that. I'm always indifferent to it, man. Like, and people always say, like, oh, what can a 6-year-old have? I'm like, can they not have similar hobbies? Can they not both enjoy music? Can they not both enjoy films? Like, I get what people mean at the same time. Like, can they not have shared hobbies? You act like there's like these massive age cutoffs with hobbies or something. Like, they both could like the same sports team, like the same movies. Like, I've never understood that, man. It's always been bizarre. I've always found that bizarre. If it's like 16, like 18, okay, you got there. Maybe we can like have a conversation. But if it's like 20 and like, or like someone in their mid or like 20s with someone that's like 40 or something, like, what's the issue? I've never understood it. Anyway. Where the fuck was I? And then your cousin Cormac is born. Is this like on his family tree? And then your cousin Cormac is born and he breaks the family mold. What does that mean? At 18, he blows off Harvard to backpack around the world. When he comes back, the old man hands over the business, and Cormac reforms it immediately. Workers are paid a competitive wage. Healthcare, childcare. This is back in the day, remember. He puts millions into a foundation that does a lot of good, including reparations. St. Cormac, got it. Thank you, Robbie. This is all great. Though, thought you'd sound happier. Your cousin's a stand-up guy. Next page. He's May Parker's son. Ben Parker's his father. What? Peter Parker's aunt? How? She gave birth to Cormac, but was told he died in delivery. There was a terrible mix-up. Genetics confirmed it. They buried the Crane's child thinking he was theirs. Oh wait, they buried the Crane's child thinking it was theirs. My God, she knows? Yeah, she's a tough lady. Getting to know him. How's Peter? Silence. I don't know. We haven't talked much about it, but you know Peter Parker. Gum on the bottom of his of life's shoe is his default setting. Oh, he's watching them and he's depressed. Oh, poor Peter. MJ, where are you? Give my man a hug, please. He needs it. MJ, come over here and give Peter a hug. He needs it. I'm sure he'll roll with the punches until he rolls himself right into the pit of alligators or something equally stupid. Don't worry, he'll get over it. What other choice does he have? Oh, poor Peter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the issue. When does Miles actually come out? I have to check on the day of this. No, Spider-Man's next. That should be interesting. That's for the 900th and 99. What issue is this? What issue are we gonna get? It is like 999. Anyway, this was a good issue, man. I enjoyed it, man. Overall, I give this one. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll say about 7, but for the cool references in the final pages, man, I'll give it an 8. 8 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me until you feel like it. Links are below, and as always, subscribe for more. See you guys next time.